Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. The action has already started. Chance! He's gone direct here. Oh, that's a key interception. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, David Neres, is another talent, well versed in the way of total football. He's a winger by design, but reminds me more of an old-fashioned inside forward, preferring to come in to link up with people or make use of his considerable goal threat. He's the one to watch.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. He is through here. Oh, look at the space here. Neymar's cross. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, a breakthrough already. This is promising. And the shot! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Benfica grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's David Neres. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's found a way through. Haaland! Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Messi. And he's in on goal. Interesting ball. Now the finish! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Arsenal take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's a sharp little ball here. Out to the left it goes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now it's Di Maria. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Heads it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's left his man, and here's Messi. He's got away. Now it's Haaland. Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That's a little off target. And he's intervened well there. And he goes cross-field. That is a great pick-out. Played out to the left flank. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
David Neres. Half-time getting close now. Gets away from his opponents. It's Maradona! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
João Cancelo cuts it out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi. It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
This possibly the last play of the half. And we hit half-time.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center? Substitution for Arsenal, number 4. Messi.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 7.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Benfica, corner number 2 then. Arsenal can start a counter here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. João Cancelo. Now it's Saka. Ruben Dias. Antonio Silva. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Can he finish? And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 17, Neymar. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
Rice. João Cancelo charging forward, the ball at his feet. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, what a ball he's in here!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gently
The
done.
attendance for this match was 62,005.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rafa Silva aims beyond the defence. Now that looks a decent ball. Opts to Bernardo Silva! Oh, brilliant save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
So, third corner of the game.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 22, Maradona. Coming on the field is number 6, Guti. Substitution.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Decent progress down the left. That is a brilliant interception. Rafa Silva. Guti. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Spread out to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Caught offside that time. Bellingham threads one in. Oh, that is a good... And Guti! Well, that is remarkable.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's played forward. It's a pretty loose pass. Over to the left. Guti making good progress on the right-hand side. Ruben Dias does really well there. He is strong. Spread out to the left. Now it's Rafa Silva. Hernandez. Moved on forwards. Oh no, that was never going to make it. No, that's been intercepted. Gets his pass away. Rafa Silva. Great leap! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hernandez. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. And he welcomes it in. Guti finds himself offside. Saka, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nicked it back promptly. Out to the right. And the pass is intercepted. Hernandez, not the most accurate pass. Out to the left it goes. Di Maria.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's straight offside. Well, they've got it again. Looking for options for movement. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Guti. Looking for the runner. That's a shade optimistic. And that will be the final act. Benfica thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
My thanks to Jim. We
Just a
both
quick
wish you
request
a
today
very
for
good
everybody
evening.
to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. This, of course, one of the greatest shrines to European football, indeed, to football all over the globe. The Spotify Camp Nou here, pretty much bang centre in the Catalan capital. We have already started here. Di Maria. Oh, this is a great position. Shot a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He's looking to set free a runner. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Benfica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Kane. And that's been intercepted. Beckenbauer. So it is still 0-0. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Shifted upfield. And it's Bernardo Silva. No, that's not going to find its target. De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. Messi. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Benfica finding their passes. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Bernardo. Chance! A real chance to break. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Antonio Silva. Out towards the flank. Di Maria. João Cancelo looking to get on the end of this. And he's in, and the shot! And that is wildly off target.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Sends it forward. He's left his man. Antonio Silva. Gently done. That's gone for a throw-in. Beckenbauer. Fiddles it through. And he was quick to react. And it's Bernardo Silva. Plays a sharp little ball here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that is expertly dealt with. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. No, that's been intercepted. Bernardo Silva.
Foden.
And that is a little undercooked. Camavinga, and it's played forward. Kyle Walker. Walker running with the ball. João Cancelo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Di Maria. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Benfica can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Threads one in. He's beaten the offside trap. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Moved on forwards. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Cross goes in there. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And De Bruyne! Oh, that's magnificent!
Well, what a restart this has been. A top player striking early. The perfect fillip to push on from what was a stunning finish.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Tigres take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And the counter is on. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Nice control. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Well, they could break here. João Cancelo. Oh, good read. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Knocks it out wide. Hit into the middle. Massive leap! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Cambio de jugadores en el Benfica. El dorsal 87.
Benfica choosing to make the first change.
Tigres
get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Di Maria. Well seen, saw that coming. That pass isn't the best. Played out to the right. Forwards and with intent.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
De Bruyne, over to the left.
Cambio de jugadores en el Benfica. El dorsal 61. El dorsal 18. Di María. El dorsal 47.
And it's come back to the keeper.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 27. El dorsal 9. El dorsal 31. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Ruben Dias. João Cancelo. Messi.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Made into space out wide. He's found a way through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception, well timed. João Cancelo.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can...
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Out to the right. Out to the left it goes. Interesting ball. Brilliantly cut out.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Gets away from his opponent.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Gonzalo Guedes. Gonzalo Guedes! Now that is commitment to the cause. Benfica with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Neymar. De Bruyne gets it back. Antonio Silva. Good read, needed to be. And there goes the final whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Benfica could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
So just time for me to say... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Real chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Benfica with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Knocks it away. Oh, that's a fine interception. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's...
Massive leap! And he's there to get it away. Toni Kroos. Brahim Diaz. Bellingham.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? In for the follow-up! Just off target. Plays it from a quarterback position. That pass isn't the best. Oh, good spread. Oh, well played. It's a quick ball upfield.
Rodrigo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Could be danger here. And through to the goalkeeper. Gonzalo Guedes. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Hernandez. Now there's a fine ball. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Mbappe. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's gone direct here. Mbappe. Shot a goal! Goal! First blood drawn.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Madrid break the deadlock.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He's had a shot! Yes, it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Simplicity itself.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. Tries a shot! Decent enough try.
Well, the look on his face says it all. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Not the most accurate pass. Gonzalo Guedes. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodrigo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's left his great chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Long ball looking to counter. And he'll shoot here! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Oh, what a mistake! That's gone for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Played out to the right. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Spread out to the left. Oh, it's come loose. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Benfica go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And the half-time whistle goes. Benfica come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Benfica head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 22, Toni Kroos.
And we're underway again.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 12.
Passing is crisp and sharp. That is a great ball. He's had a hit! Goal! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Out to the left it goes. Now it's Di Maria. He's found a way through. And they're back on the ball again. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's gone for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Not the most accurate pass. Carvajal, great defending, strong and determined. Played out towards the right wing, played back in, and out to safety. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Benfica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
So what can they make of this? Out to the right. Well, he is the type of character... he's given it away! Bellingham. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that pass isn't the best. Sends it forward. Short changes him with that pass. Played out to the right. Bellingham. It's a pretty loose pass. Shifted upfield. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the runner. He's got away. Showing great feet there. Here it comes. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. And he was quick to react. Played out towards the right wing. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 13, el dorsal 4 serán sustituidos por.
He's a sharp little ball here.
El dorsal 23.
Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
It is a corner. Have their second corner now. Madrid can start a counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. Fiddles it through. That's been cut out, well played. No, that's been intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rafa Silva for Gonzalo Guedes. And here's Griezmann, succumbs to the pressure. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Rafa Silva gets away from his opponents. Shots on here, and that is masterful defending. And that is that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Gonzalo Guedes collecting the match ball, and it is his. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Point-blank header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Gets away from his opponent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gets his pass away. And that's been intercepted. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. Martinez couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Spread out to the left. Played out towards the right wing. Gonzalo Guedes. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good spread. Rafa Silva. Great ball, and he's in here. Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Mbappe fiddles it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Great hit! He's done very well to get to that.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Alexander-Arnold with the shot. He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's tried one! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Played out to the right. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Di Maria. And that's not going to reach. Played out to the left flank.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Moved on forwards. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. He's looking to set free a runner. And he cuts out the supply. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Climbs up big! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead. Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Great chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Bellingham. Forwards and with intent, engages and forces him off the ball.
João Felix really was well marshalled there because he...
Martinez! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Alexander-Arnold. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Di Maria. Moved forward and quickly so. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. It's a pretty loose pass. Rafa Silva. Interesting ball. It is a corner, good chance. a sudden chance to counter.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Looking for the runner. Rafa Silva crosses. Alexander-Arnold deals with that comfortably. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
There will be 1 minute
Over to the left. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Goes in for the header! It's a good spell, and another time! It's there! And this is getting better and better. His position was perfect. And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Benfica ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're underway again. Lewandowski is onto this. Not the most accurate pass. Otamendi. For Di Maria. And that pass isn't the best. Bellingham. Florentino Luis. He's had it taken off him. Pedri. Lewandowski. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Benfica finding their passes. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Hernandez. Ruben Dias. Alexander-Arnold. Good spot, he's seen the run. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Florentino Luis. Porto appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
So what can they make of this? And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Rafa Silva. No, it's not getting there. And that hits one! It's a quick ball upfield. Goes down, but nothing given. Joao Felix. He's left his man. Good read, needed to be. Florentino Luis. And now the breakaway.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Porto certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Now it's Di Maria. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's shifting through the gears here. Corner it is.
Substitution for Benfica.
Have their second corner now.
Di Maria. Number 27, Rafa Silva. Number 9, Gonzalo Guedes. Coming on the field.
And it's been taken
10,
short.
David Neres. Number 31.
They get a throw in.
19. Substitutions taking place.
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Now it's flown. And can he finish it? Pinged towards the front line. Driving on and making good progress. He is through here. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Not the most accurate pass. Played out to the left flank. David Neres. Oh, good read. And he's in on goal. Ansu Fati sticks it away. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution for Benfica. Number 61. Number 87.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
It's a throw-in. Oh, that's nice.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gently done. Ansu Fati. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Spread out to the left. David Neres. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, no joy this time. Bernardo Silva sends it forward. A real chance to break. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Looking tidy in possession here. Out towards the flank. David Neres.
Benfica certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And the keeper's given it away. Goalkeeper's ball. David Neres. Threads one in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bernard tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that is the last effort of the game. Benfica have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, last day drama, always a grand part of the game, of course, but by anybody's standards, this has to be one of the biggest days. Put straightforwardly, avoid defeat, and they are up. That is the single point for which many inside this ground and right the way around the world would happily snap off your hand. Such scenes here, a sea of team culture.
Gonzalo Guedes!
And for a moment, time stood still. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Played back to the goalkeeper, Antonio Silva. Bernardo Silva. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
João Cancelo. Rafa Silva. And he can clear it away. Oh, what? Tries a shot! Goal! Benfica! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Benfica have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Spread out to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Sporting clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
João Cancelo. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's got away. Turan. There's the shot! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. And he's picked out the run. Thuram! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Antonio Silva. Florentino Luis.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Antonio Silva. Well, we expected better, and so did he. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that's an excellent interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Over to the left. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Thuram. And it's played forward. And the pass is intercepted. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Moved on forwards. Now the counter. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Thuram.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Threads one in. Defenders on the back foot. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Bernardo Silva. Out towards the flank. The ball has bounced loose now. Rudiger going full steam ahead down the left flank. Bernardo Silva. Look at the space here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Benfica with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Well, that looks a decent ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Out to the left it goes.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Tell, he's onside. De Bruyne. He's had a hit. Goal! Sporting! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Sporting get themselves into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Tell. Gets his pass away. Oh, great play! Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's a pretty loose pass.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número 39. Abandono o relvado e vai entrar com o número 18.
Ball driven towards the far post. Well, they've got it again. Gonzalo Guedes, Di Maria, and that's aimed into the middle.
Benfica are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kadiolu clears. De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. Looking to break out here. Gets away from his opponents. Fiddles it through. Can he finish? It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número 11. Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com o número 8. Messi.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time. How right he proved to be.
Sporting take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Can he put it away? And it's there! And they are cruising away. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and
there's the hit! Rising over the bar. Shifted upfield. Di Maria. Interesting ball. Gonzalo Ramos. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. Big chance! Sticks it away! And they are right back within touch!
Benfica clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Benfica give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. He's left his man. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He's having a good look here. Messi! De Bruyne plays it short.
Foram indicados 6 minutos de compensação.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Di Maria. And he cuts out the supply, looking for options for movement. Gonzalo Guedes. Gonzalo Ramos! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Have their second corner now. Opts to... He's got the shot away!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ruben Dias looking for the runner. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And time is up. Benfica cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Benfica really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.